Alright, I'm ready to pick up an epic with some XmaX. We're going to be doing the ×3, so there'll be 3 times as many spawns, including the bosses. Now, if you were to step that up to the 4 or above, you would still just get the 3 bosses, but you would get a lot more of the trash mobs. And you'd get to the point where you might run into some frame rate issues. I know I did. The screen gets so cluttered that I get a lot of stuttering. So 3 works pretty well. So let's go with the 3. I'm ready to start this. You get that bounce screen, and once you go through that, then the game will start up. Then you can pick your difficulty. We're starting epic. Okay, I'm at this fountain. Although I didn't do the first quest or anything, I ran past all this stuff before, and I still didn't gear up yet. So I'm going to come over here. Let me get my buffs and my pet up, and go to my caravan.
A good day to you.
Alright, now we'll get geared up. It's going to be a blue item only on epic. Even if any legendaries drop during this playthrough, I'm not going to wear them. I'm going to stick to the blue items. And for artifacts, nothing higher than a greater. But there's something... Artifacts can be a little deceiving because, like this greater right here, Eye of Heavens, is not as good as this lesser, this Silver Heart. The Silver Heart has 15% to all the same damages. This one has 10%. But the thing is, this lesser, you can't even make this until legendary, because you need some legendary items to complete it. You could actually make an Eye of Heavens, a greater, in normal. So even though this is lesser, it's a stronger artifact. I'm not going to use that. I am going to use the Eye of Heavens. And I'm going to use this Somatophylax plate, or however you pronounce it. It's +1 to all skills. It has minus 20% reduction requirements, which is pretty useful. I'm going to use that instead of the Armor of the Tempest. And this will actually allow me to put a lot of that stuff on. See right away everything I can wear because of the reduction. And it's +1 to all skills. The other one's +1 to skills in Storm. But I'd like to also, you know, benefit my defense. I'm going to wear the helm. That has +1 to all skills in Storm also. But as a backup, I'm going to have a Hallowed. Now, any green items that I use are also going to be no higher than epic difficulty. Nothing from legendary. My relics and charms will also be from epic. Now, Onager, I'm going to need that for the energy regen. I do have an alternate, this Serenity, that has 10 energy regen per second, which could be made to work. But because of some other items, I'm going to go with the Onager because I have another good neck piece here. Okay, so I'm going to put on most of this Tempest set. This shield isn't part of the set, but it looks like it should be. So the set bonus, I get some strength, health, and some cold lightning resistance. It doesn't get that much better, really, if you have the rest of the set stuff on. I mean, there's a weapon that goes with it. I'm going to use... Do I have it in? I might already have it in. Yeah, this ring. This has the 143% casting speed. And I put one of these embodiment of Hecate's crescents on it for the energy regen. And this one has strength. You know, normally these don't have it's just the elemental damage and the casting speed, but you know, I had a strength affix on this one, and that's pretty useful too for helping me wear this other stuff, these other items. Now, there's a couple things I wanted to go over real quick. I've been meaning to do a video, like a general knowledge video, or just some, because there's some things you may not know until you've played the game a long time and just kind of stumbled across it. And okay, like this, any green item, monster infrequents or regular greens, it doesn't matter. They can come with affixes, and you probably know that by now. But like this shield, see, it's +1 to all skills and defense. That's a specific affix. Most of those shields won't have that. Or the hallowed helm. The hallowed is the affix. Alright, this is just a Mongolian great helm that happens to have the hallowed affix on it. Alright, so you find that on greens. But there are very few purple and blue items in the game that also can have random affixes. And one of those items is the crystal. It's actually called the ice crystals for the set. But it's made of a bracelet, which I have down here. I can't wear because it takes a lot of intelligence. And there's a ring, and there's a totem, which is an amulet. But those come with different affixes. So I have two here. This is pretty much a basic one. It has some extra energy on it. But this one up here has the divine. This would be a divine crystal totem, +1 to all skills. So if you get, which normally you're not going to see this on blues and purples, but this is a divine, and I'm going to wear this for that +1 to skills. And here's something that shocked me when I found. This is a sacred crystal ring, so it's the same as this ring here, crystal ring, but this one is sacred, and it has +2 to all skills. I've never seen a ring that I can remember with +2 to all skills. I didn't even know this thing existed. I got this from the Act 2 Telkeen on Epic. So this is the sacred affix, and I can't even wear this till level 50. You know, blue items normally are like level 40 or under. I mean, this is higher than most of the purple items. And just to show you a couple other things that are like that is this jade set. It has the jade totem and a jade band. These also can have affixes. So if you find these rings, like these two rings, both just say jade band, but the stats are different. And another really nice set, especially if you got a pet build going, are these black pearl. So they have really nice pet stats, and they come with affixes, so that you're going to get some different ones. Black pearl pendant of clout, and this is impenetrable. This is double affix here. Impenetrable black pearl pendant of power, and there's also a bracelet that goes with it. And one other little secret I want to show you, and some of you probably already know about this. Okay, so when you have a set that in this case with rings, it has to be something that you can wear. It has to either be a weapon or rings that you have 2 slots for. So like this set, this is the Alki and Timaeus ring set, and when you wear them both, you get that 20% physical resistance, 50% bleeding resistance, and 400 health. So that's the bonus for the 2 rings. But what you may not know is you can actually wear 2 of the same and still get that bonus. It doesn't matter. You can mix and match. You can wear 2 Alkis or 2 Timaeus. So if you put these 2 Timaeus together, you can get some really nice health, some nice health bonuses out of that, hit points rather, because they're both 22% health, and then you get that extra 400 health as the bonus. And if you want to get some really good strength, then you can wear the 2 Alkis. So both of these are 23% strength. So my strength's up to 750 right now. You know, without those rings on, I'm at 520. Oops, I'm at 344. So that more than doubled my strength by putting these 2 rings on. And I still got the hit point bonus. So like if you have like the Imperial set, where you have the yin and yang, you can use, if you're a dual wielder, you can use either 2 yins or 2 yangs. It doesn't matter. You still get the set bonus. So even if you have a set where it's a shield and a weapon, and if you're dual wielding, you use the 2 weapons, you still get the set bonus. So like at some point with the crystal ring here, so I have 2 pieces of the set, but when I get to level 50 and I can wear that other ring, that'll count as the 3rd piece, even though it's intended to be this bracelet. And that gives some pretty nice regen. This will give 3 health and energy, and it goes to 5 when you get the 3rd piece in. So you know, this is really reliant on energy regeneration. Alright, so this is my setup. I'm going to... I lost something here. Alright, this ring for the casting speed. And some extra mana regen. So I'm at 71 per second. So energy shouldn't really be a problem. I'm not going to wear any of those purples. I just brought them along just to show you the example. Yeah, I've been meaning to do a video about that kind of thing, and I just haven't gotten to it. Now I have some alternate stuff that I'm going to carry with me also. Alright, so I like this shield here, Shadow Wall. This has 60% less damage from demons, so this is going to be great for Act 4. This Nubian Deflector, 25% less damage from Beastmen. You know, it's going to be situational. I have this Outrider Buckler. This is from Epic, and it has some of those Vitality Resistance relics on there. So when I do get to some bosses where I need that Vitality Resistance, I'll pop that shield in. And I also have somewhere... Okay, I've got this Ritual Necklace that gives me the less damage from magical and demons, and I put the matching charm on there. That's a Tortured Soul with the completion bonus that matches the necklace. So for certain situations I'll have that stuff. This has this Shadow's Guard, 50% less damage from undead. That's actually a set with that shield. So I'm going to carry that stuff around. I might have some more stuff that I may dig up, you know, if I think I need it. But right now I think this is going to get me started. I'm ready to go. Let's see, resistances. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Some are really good, some are really bad. I'm not too concerned with them right now. Hopefully, I'll be killing everything at a distance. So let me run back and do the horse. Yeah, I'm still eating some energy.
You must have been sent by the...
Need more energy.
I don't want to hear I need more energy already. Nope, one left.
You saved my horse. Thank you.
Alright, so I'm not going to be wasting time listening to, you know, quest dialogue. This is going to be a faster playthrough.
Hello, stranger.
So, get the quest. Sometimes you got to talk to some of them twice, so didn't have to with him, but I wanted to double check. I'm actually surprised how much energy I'm going through here, considering I'm doing over 70 a second. I may have to make another adjustment somewhere. If I get a bigger energy pool, see I'm at just over 1,000 energy. A bigger pool would help.
Not enough energy.
Try to use a little more Squall. That lowered resistance might help him die a little quicker. Plus get a little damage out of it. I'm just waiting for this to regen up a little bit. So when you first start Epic, it may seem like a step down from Act 4 normal, which can be pretty hard. The monsters are going to have more hit points and higher resistance, but I don't think they do as much damage as the Act 4 normal monsters. You probably won't feel like you have as much threat of dying when you first start on Epic. Didn't even have my loot turned on, but that's not that big of a deal. I don't really need any loot. Spellbreaker on these guys, and let me see, the wrong button. Alright, let's head back, and then we're going to move on. So you're going to get a lot more experience and level up faster playing this way with so many monsters. But I'm not going to open every corner of the map, so I'll be, you know, I wouldn't, if I was to do that, I would definitely gain a lot more levels.
You defeated the power.
I still should gain a few more levels than normal this way, but I could do more. Alright, so where's the guy?
We were leading our flux home.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, I'm going to check on something here. I might have to change out an item. The thing is, too, I took out that Touch of the Fool, which is minus 15% energy cost. And I also had a ring with minus 10, so I was at minus 25% energy cost before. So if I put this in with the extra 10 energy, let's see, I'm at 71, 78. It's not that big a difference. I gain almost 200 energy though from it. 140 it looks like. So I'm going to try that out. But I don't really like to give up that skill point.
More energy.
I still have some more points I need to put in the ice shard trees too, so they're not nearly maxed out. Rally's not really helping much with that. With Rally going, it goes to 90, from 78 to 90 for a short time. If I wait the 3 seconds, a lot of times they'll just die from that frost burn. Yeah, some of those guys died from it, not all of them.
A human face. Good fortune finds me even in the darkest places of Greece.
Alright, done with that one. I think the dowry necklace is the next quest. And sometimes oh no, that's right, there's that guy up here who's got the road blocked.
Not enough energy.
Forgot about this guy too. Free experience, want to come grab it.
Thank you. I was in a bit of a scrape there, I'll admit. Thank the god Hermes you came along.
Let me check another thing here. I know I have another ring that has some energy regen on it. 97. That one, that relic is from normal. Oh, maybe it isn't. No, that is epic. Alright. But I'm going to put that on. So that'll bring me to 97. I really didn't expect it to be to burn through energy quite this fast. My throwing knife build, I could get away with about half this much energy. So this is definitely a bigger energy hog.
Traveler, please, you must assist me.
Stone hammer, monster infrequent.
The way is clear? Good. Well, I'll be moving on, I suppose. Here, have this for your troubles.
Alright, heading towards Sparta.
Not enough energy.
Nessus will be the first real test. So I might make a few more adjustments to this to try to get some more energy. I'm not going to do it right now. I don't really need to, but maybe by the the next episode.
I know it's dangerous here.
See if I can swap something out for an item with more energy regen on it or something. Close to leveling up.
Need more energy.
Alright, just one will do. Got my fingers a little crossed up on the buttons here still. I was playing a different character recently, so I'm still got my fingers thinking I'm playing that character.
The necklace! Oh, may the goddess Hera bless you!
Alright, so we got a level up out of that. Now, one thing I should have done last time was put a little bit more into my battle awareness for the defensive ability. I know it's not a real big amount, but I like to have it. So I'm going to bump that up a point. I'm not going to do the armor handling right now. I'm okay with that reduction. The armor absorption is nice, though. And I want to get the ice shards leveled up some more. So I'm going to go one in the base skill and also one in the velocity. At some point, I'm probably going to get Storm Surge. Okay. Alright, let's move on to Sparta.
Need more energy. Need more energy. Need more energy.
This game needs a feature that would automatically make you drink a potion like when you're at 10% or something. Alright, you see some of that frame rate drop there, that stutter? Part of that has to do with there being so many out there. I know you can get that in some places even without the extra monsters. I really don't need to go over here. I just feel like killing these things. One thing for sure is ice shards do really well against undead. Wow. Terrible flame drop there. Sometimes there's a majestic chest back here, but not always. I just got an ornate is the biggest one. I'm not really even using that shield charge much. It's something I probably don't need. Rare situations. Just letting the energy come up.
Oh, l'Eternos.
Let me dump some of my crap I picked up along the way.
I'm busy enough supplying the Spartans. Hurry, what do you want? Okay.
Put together some of these, or at least move them.
If I look worried.
Alright, let's go find the old man. He's over this way somewhere. Alright, here he is.
I was taking a morning.
Nessus is going to be right around the corner. Just like to clear this area here in case I have to pull them back. Get my energy up. Let's go with quick recovery with Colossus.
Nothing.
That wasn't bad. Siphon the energy. They all had a Centaur Curious. Chances are they're just crappy. That was definitely... Alright. I'm going to go back here. So there's 3 small chests. So I'm just going to port back up there for the turn-ins. And we can come right back to this spot and move on.
Hippias was okay? So, you cute. So you're the one.
Sell those couple of things I got.
Thank you for not loitering.
This is a good place to end the first video. So far it's going pretty good. I still have some energy problems, but I'll be working on that over time and hopefully get it straightened out. So I'm stopping here and I'll see you for part 2 and we'll head into Tegea.